It is not whether you've lost enough weight and look sexy enough to go on camera that's in control of this. No, it's showing up anyway and focusing on the numbers and doing something every single day. It is nothing to do with anything other than you making the decision to take action every single day on moving towards these numbers. And sometimes the moving is slow. But if you are taking the action and making that decision to show up every single day, you can only move towards that number. It's up to you and only you to do this. Not having a team, yes, that helps. Not having bucket loads of money, yes, that helps. Not having the perfect situation, the perfect time, the perfect amount of love and support and cheering on from those around you. No, those things, those perfect scenarios are never going to exist. All it comes down to is, I'm afraid, you and you alone. And it's lonely, I know. It's hard, I know. It feels burdensome, I know. I cry a lot with these feelings because we are the only ones that can make this decision. No matter how amazing our staff are, our teams are, anyone or anything or any situation is around us, it will always boil down to us and us alone. Making the call, providing the instructions, creating the SOPs, doing the doing. Now, there is a magic number. I believe the amazing Vanessa mentioned it in the Facebook group. There is a magic number that I do just actually, it's bizarre. I don't know why. I don't know. This is my pure experience of how long is it going to take for me to get results, Sarah? Of course, if you are very slow in reaching that number, it's literally going to be however much marketing you put in will determine the speed at which you reach that number. If you're putting in less marketing, it's going to take you a lot longer to reach those numbers. It's as simple as that. If I'm only doing one video a week, right, I'm probably only going to get 200 eyeballs a week, which means instead of it taking me 12 months, it's going to take me 5 years. Simple math. It's just simple math. But the magic number I've seen over and over again is 18 months. This is strange. Now, I'm not going to sit here and promise you're going to hit your revenue goal in 18 months because this depends on you targeting the right people enough amount of the time. But what I have seen in terms of going from zero to actually starting to get noticed in your field, to actually starting to finally get your first bit of feedback from anyone whatsoever is the 18-month mark. If in capital glow up letters, if you are doing something every single day, if you're posting something every day, if you're doing something to be seen by your audience every single day, and you commit to that for the next 18 months, 18 months is the tipping point. It has been for so many of my students and for me. I've seen it over and over again. I've seen it with new businesses I've created. If you go, I'm going to do something every single day to make this happen as fast as possible, there is something that happens at the 18-month point, and it is absolutely the most bizarre phenomena I've ever seen. You will go 18 months where you're pumping out all this stuff, and it's getting no likes. It's barely getting any views, or so you think. And you're just thinking, this is futile. Why am I doing this? It's not going anywhere. I don't understand. Sarah's a liar. What a load of BS. Blah, blah, blah. This is pointless. I give up. What am I doing all this for? It's going nowhere. All of a sudden, around the 18-month mark, you'll get this first message that will say, hi, I've been following you for about a year now. And blah, 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 blah. Wonder if we can have a chat. And you're like, oh, it's worked. One person saw it. Like, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't anyone say anything? And then you'll start going to go, oh, I've been following your stuff. Oh, I've seen your stuff online. Oh, I've been following you for a while. I've been meaning to get in touch. Why didn't anyone say anything? You don't comment on every single thing that you see. Nobody else is either. But there is this thing that happens that if you say, I promise me that I am going to publish something or do something or take some action every single day to move towards this goal, this number, to move as fast as I can towards that number, believe me, after 18 months, you are going to start seeing some really interesting results. It's almost like it's the Earth's initiation gate. It's if you've proved to the universe or to God or to whatever it is your belief system that for 18 months I've stuck to this, I have proven to you how much I want this and how much I care. It's almost like that sort of deity says, okay, you've passed the test. I'll let you have it now. You've proven you want it. Here we go. And they open the gate and things start flowing. It starts happening.